Hello, everybody. How are y'all? Okay, just a few conducting considerations to go through before we run this. Find measure 8 for me. It's the measure before the first 3 2. Okay, I will conduct a lift for the violin 2 because you have a breath mark there. Okay, everybody else ignore that. That's just for violin 2. All right, let's try that. So here's 5. Notes in measure 6. Can I hear just measure 6? Violin 1 and 2. Measure 6. Ready? C sharps. Yeah, same spot. Ready? Sorry, just measure 6. Just measure 6. Ready? There you go. Everybody's at 5? Measure 5. Measure 5. Ready? We're going to observe that, okay? So you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay? Let's take it right at measure 5 once more. To beat 3 of measure 6 together. Okay? Let's try that again. Here's 5. Measure 5. 4. Overall, it's sounding very tentative to me. Do you guys have questions about things, or are we just plain scared tonight?
Could I comment, please?
Yes.
Strings. pianissimo does not mean that you bury yourself in your shoulders and use 1 hair and 1 inch of bow. You play pianissimo, there's pianissimo and then there's pianissimo, but we need sound quality. This is not the New York Philharmonic, so we need sound quality to be there. Let me try that again. Obviously, I'll break from my sound quality. Yes, it's pianissimo, but don't sacrifice sound quality. Vibrato, folks. Vibrato, left hand will do you as much good as anything, but pretty much stay on the flat of the hair. Just don't put any weight at all. Just pull hair. Pull sound, push sound, but no weight. That's how you get a pianissimo.
And I would, if I can interrupt for a second, I would prefer that you err on the side of not pianissimo, as louder than pianissimo, piano, mezzo piano, especially violin 2. I'm still needing more of you, okay?
Well, they're only down 1, so.
I might suggest that as you play the longest notes, like a whole note, to also move the rest of your body so and then you won't sort of get that sort of just.
Yeah, I don't want any sort of stagnant sound. We're trying to mimic a choir here, so our sound is always moving, okay?
Also, for at least violin, I don't know what violin 1 is doing, but in the neighborhood of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we have some real bow saving issues. Be careful that you're getting where you need to be in the bow to do those long notes, folks. You cannot possibly play 5 beats here at a slow tempo. So be sure that you are practicing where in the bow do I have to be able to play this. And you can't just sit up here on the top 6 inches. It's not going to work. So be sure that you're paying attention to bow conservation, or not even so much conserving, but where am I playing this thing? So that, sometimes you'll have a quarter note, you gotta get through most of the stick. Be careful with stuff like that, so you can plan ahead for that.
So when you're conserving bow, on whole notes especially, save in the middle. Do not save on the tip.
Yep.
You will get no sound quality. So save in the middle.
Yep.
And then move with the tip. Save in the middle, move with the frog.
What she said, much better than what I said. Absolutely.
Let's try it from the top. That's a much better overall sound though. Can we do that always? Always and forever, amen. Okay. From the top once more, please. Keep that warm, that's great. Good. So stay right with me, violin 2 on measure I'm being really picky, you guys, but we need it.
That's what we hired you for, babe.
Which I hired you for. Alright. Yeah? Ready? Yeah, that was weird on my part, sorry. Much better though. Let's start right at measure 5. Who's playing the top split of violin 2? Is that you two and you as well? You two? I need more of that in measure 10 on the Da Vinci. I need more of the top line there. Okay? Here's 5, yeah? Okay, violin 2, I'm picking on you tonight and I apologize for that. I need just I'm still hearing a little bit of bite at the start of each note. I don't know if that's intentional, but I need it to be a little bit smoother if possible, okay? So I'd like to not hear, when you have like a change of direction, I'd like to not hear that re-articulated as much as possible. Same thing, violin 1, pickups into letter D. All right, how are you bowing that? Can you show me? Just
Separate.
separate? Okay, so then, da, 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 not a lot of bite on it. Okay?
I have a question
Yeah.
for you. I've measured 33.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to play, you had us tie that same figure together at measure 60?
Yeah, and I did that because of the text, but here the text isn't
Okay,
that way.
just
So,
wanted
but
to
thanks
check
for
that.
asking that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, let's go the pickups into the a tempo. This would be the a tempo at measure 35. Okay, so pickups into measure 35. Did you find it? 1, 2, 3. So I still need a lot more of that G sharp. Almost crescendo down into that, okay? Both times you have that, so that's the second bar of D and measure 43 as well. Violin 2, how weird would it be? Oh, never mind, that would be weird. Answered my own question. I just need to hear a whole lot more of that G sharp, so if we can almost crescendo into that.